啊。
这没有故事。
Show your courage. Rules are made to be broken. This is double speed. Lend me your strength. Time for a fun. We shall take back what we lost. Show your courage. One hit. Time for a fun. Lend me your strength. Rules are made to be broken. Time for a fun. Nice. Let's do it again when you're leveled up. Let's go. This is double speed. Lend me your strength.
watching it. I was just
It's getting late. Where to now?
Do you know how to fix a star spinner?
What does that mean? It's just a picture. Are we supposed to meet someone there? It's like one of those messages a kidnapper sends in a horror movie.
That's enough of that. Come on, let's go.
Hurry up, Chingcha. We'll be fossils by the time you're finished.
I heard there was a disaster in the Divination Commission's delve. I'm surprised you're in the mood to play right now, Qingchue.
Even if the sky was gonna collapse on the Divination Commission, the Master Diviner would be there to hold it up. What she lacks in height, she more than makes up for in stamina. Anyway, I didn't come here just to play. She ordered me to wait here for our guests. Time is precious. I'm simply multitasking.
It's the place in the photo, all right. Is this a games parlor? What kind of problem can they possibly be facing?
Isn't this hand a problem? I have the worst luck. Oh, hi there! I can tell just by looking at you that you're the Divination Commission's guests. I know, I'm sorry. I was going to wait for you by the statue, but... Ah! Triplet! But folks from the Realm Keeping Commission descended on the area. It's too loud over there now. Pass! Pass! So I thought to myself, wouldn't it be better to meet somewhere quieter? Four of a kind! And wouldn't that be more fun, too? Better to show you the real Exalting Sanctum and introduce you to a true Xianzhou pastime, Celestial Jade! Aha! Victory! Now that my wish has been fulfilled, there's nothing holding us back. Follow me, honored guests. I must apologize for your long wait, honored guests.
It wasn't too long. Seeing your enthusiasm for this Celestial Jade game has stoked my curiosity.
I'm glad to hear it. You clearly have excellent taste. If you're interested, I can...
Look. Is that a...
It's an ancient tree. We call it the Ambrosial Arbor. It was once the Xianzhou Lafu's prized treasure.
I didn't know the Skyfaring Commission were history buffs. Not bad. Younger generations usually don't know much about it. It's said that the Ambrosial Arbor is an ancient remnant from when the Xianzhou roamed the ether. From a distance, it looks like half a tree stump. But according to records of the early nation, in its prime, it wound into the heavens and from it celestial bodies hung.
Meaning?
It means the tree was as tall as the sky and stars hung from its branches.
So, how big was it? Bigger than the Express? Bigger than Herta Space Station? No, that can't be. Stars hung from its branches. Then, how did it fit in this...
Those Those are metaphors. You shouldn't take poetry so Anyway, it's just a legend. I see this view. Let's go.
I don't believe in
Need your
ghosts.
extractor cleaned or your stars?
We're almost there, everyone. Stay close. Just a heads up, please don't go running off once we're inside. You may be the Master Diviner's guests, but she hates people who don't abide by rules and regulations. Oh, and people who ask too many questions, not to mention... Please, don't push her buttons.
We're just here for the questioning. We'll leave as soon as it's over.
Rules are made to be broken.
Time for a fun.
Lend me your strength.
To guard and defend.
Crush them. Lend me your strength.
Nice. Let's do it again when you're leveled up.
So strange.
Oh, let me guess, the gate isn't working?
I don't understand. It's never been locked before. And no one told me to take a key. Hey, I know the food here sucks, but that's no reason to shut the gate on our guests.
Are you really from the Divination Commission?
Don't scare me. Master Diviner wouldn't let us. No need to panic, okay? This isn't the only entrance. Here it is.
You seem familiar. Is this where you come to avoid doing work?
You're pretty sharp. Divination Commission staff call this the loafing gate. When there's nothing to do, we often sneak out from here and spend a few hours lazing around outside.
A few hours? Do you have any vacancies?
Ugh, the Stellaron corrosion. What's going on? Great. This gate won't open either. We've kept the Master Diviner waiting. No doubt she'll blame unreliable Qingzhe for messing up.
I knew I'd offended that diviner. That's why she sent this girl to help us.
Miss Qingzhe, if you don't mind, may I...
Huh? Oh, no need. Let me show you. This thing is pretty fun. You're amazing, Mr. Yang. You handled that well for an outsider. I officially hand over the title of Keeper of the Loafing Gate.
Anyone here surprised? Anyone?
Here comes trouble.
Can't we run around?
You took the bait.
Rules are made to be broken.
Time for a fun.
Reach the end of the story in your own way. Looks good.
Show your courage. This is the Matrix of Prescience, a large-scale jade abacus
We've heard the term jade abacus a few times now. Would you mind explaining what it is, Miss Qingque?
A jade abacus is just... That's a good question, Mr. Yang. It might take me a minute to give you an answer. Let me think. The book, Glimpses into the Beyond, describes it as living jade. Just like engraving a seal, the craftsmen of the Xianzhou Artisanship Commission carve faint symbols into pieces of jade and then insert them into machines to get them to operate according to a certain intention. Some jade abacuses are small enough to fit inside bracelets and jewelry. We put the bigger ones into instruments of calculation, so we can simulate the future and learn from the past. Take the Matrix of Prescience here as an example. As long as sufficient information is provided, it can answer questions on anything, from the evolution of natural phenomena to the metabolism of living things. They say the theory behind the symbols was handed down by Noose, the Wisdom Walker. The principles are so profound that in the Divination Commission, only the Master Diviner truly understands them.
Seems like it, but Jade Abacus does sound a lot better. Besides, ordinary computers don't have cool backstories. Technology handed down from Noose. Even in Madame Herta's space station, I never saw anything related to Noose.
Anyway, don't dwell on names. As long as the machine works, what does it matter whether it's a Jade Abacus or a computer? Just like today, would it have mattered if Baichue had brought you here instead of Qingque? It makes no difference at all. We're almost at the Matrix of Prescience core. The Master Diviner should be waiting.
Diviner Fu, how are things progressing?
We're fluctuating between the Heaven and Thunder trigrams. A step forward bridge is no distant.
And for those who don't speak Fushen?
It's an utter disaster. How's that for a Divination Commission fortune? The Matrix of Prescience has stopped operating, and the symbols have dimmed. There are Stellaron spirits wreaking havoc inside the Commission, and the Cloud Knights are struggling to protect civilians. I want to restore the Matrix of Prescience, but I have no forces available. And on top of all of that, General, we still have to deal with the Stellaron Hunter you handed to us. If that's not an utter disaster, then I don't know what is.
But you're Fushen, the seer, the boundless omniscient. Bringing luck and avoiding misfortune is your strong suit, isn't it?
You don't need to flatter me, General. It's natural for fortune to fluctuate. There's no escaping it. The Divination Commission simply does its best to uncover the good and the bad and then make the right decisions. We have no magical means to turn the tide.
And that is precisely why we need you in charge. When it comes to handling clairvoyant Stellaron hunters, who better than Fushen the Seer? As for reinforcements, you didn't think I'd be unprepared, did you? Look, help has just arrived.
Master Diviner, I brought you the guests. Though, it wasn't your order I received. So, General, even guests are on the payroll these days?
Well, since they're here already, I may as well make use of them.
Entering the Matrix of Prescience without my permission is a breach of protocol. Would be an ungracious thing to say in the present circumstances. I admit I'm pleasantly surprised to see you here. Qingque is often unreliable, but she comes through for us when the need. It's nice to have people I can entrust with difficult matters.
No need for the formalities. We heard what the General said. If you need something from us, just say the word.
Very well, then I'll keep this brief. The Divination Commission is currently understaffed. I need your help to restart the Matrix of Prescience space terminals and eliminate the Stellaron spirits along the way. Yes, but Yu Qingque will accompany you. She'll be in charge of restarting the terminal. As for eliminating the spirits...
Psst. I hath divined our future. We are destined to be errand runners. Forever. The universal one? Please?
Please.
Good enough.
It's been a while. Thanks to you, the Lawfu has successfully brought Kafka to justice. How can we compete when our paths diverge? The Alliance still. It's a pleasure. Still. At present, Kafka has no intention of speaking, and the Stellaron Hunter's motives remain.
Unearth the truth. You mean interrogate Kafka?
Precisely. The Matrix of Prescience is the Divination Commission's ultimate. The secrets of the Stellaron Hunters cannot remain hidden any longer. Everything hinges on restoring the Matrix of Prescience, which is why I would like you to help Diviner Fu complete the setup.
temporal terminal. Observes the potential of the temporal plane. They say this terminal is designed to retrieve information related to time. That should do it.
What? You just matched up those symbols. Is that it?
The more complex something is,
If it's so simple.
maybe deep down.
What the heck is this? It looks like a walking gate.
Take it easy. There's nothing supernatural on the Cianjo. It's an Arumaton. It's guarding the matrix of Prescient.
I feel like it needs a sign saying mortals forbidden or something. Are you...
We're here by order of the Master Diviner to restart the matrix of Prescient.
Passage prohibited.
March! You should join the Divination Commission. Quick, do some...
Stay alert.
This combat needs optima. This is double speed.
Let's go. Yeah.
Time for a buzz.
Lend me your strength.
Time for a buzz.
Let's make it quick. Yeah.
You're annoying!
Just a scratch.
My turn! Phew! Gotta try hard sometime. Watch this awesome move!
This combat needs optima. This is double speed.
Reach the end of the story in your own way.
Show your courage. This must be the spatial terminal. They say this terminal is designed to retrieve information related to space. You probably could have guessed that.
Let me guess. Time, space. I bet the next terminal is energy related.
Darn, the Karma Terminal. They say this terminal is designed to establish causal relationships. We did it. All 3 terminals activated. Let's go back to the core and report to the Master Diviner. Well done, all of you. I can sense the matrix of prescient symbols re-illuminating. Now, to interrogate Kafka. Those of you in the core, are you ready?
Is this really necessary? I said I'd cooperate with you.
I have no interest in the words of wanted criminals, especially those skilled in the art of So, say what you will. I'm here to witness the divination of the Matrix of Prescience. The Divination Commission has ways of extracting the truth, and
Then please, Master Diviner, witness my destiny. Not what you were expecting.
I can't believe it. But the Matrix of Prescience cannot be wrong. Kafka has nothing to do with the Stellaron, but you... It's you. Absurd! I'd never have thought it. Ask her yourself. Take as long as you wish. I must report this to the General immediately. Please excuse me.
You go ask her. I know you still have many questions for Kafka yourself.
You haven't changed a bit. I'm sorry you have to see me in such a sorry state. Really? Well, that's good. I wouldn't want to affect your image of me. I didn't talk to you on the train because I knew you and I would get to talk alone here. Worth waiting for, don't you think? You seem to have a lot to ask me. Elio said he foresaw 3 questions, but they would be the same in essence. If I were to hear one of them, I would then tell you the objective of this trip in all its detail. Since you asked one of the 3 questions, it means everything is going smoothly. Are you ready to hear my answer? Cienjo's Stellaron problem is not directly linked to us. But if you look at it from Elio's perspective, you can't say the Stellaron hunters are completely innocent. We foresaw all this long ago, but chose to remain indifferent until the time was right for us to get involved. Diviner Fu was surprised because she discovered 3 truths. 1. The Stellaron hunters are not enemies of the Xianzhou. You know this now, though you refuse to believe it. 2. Someone else brought the Stellaron into the Xianzhou and activated it. A result of both internal unrest and external aggression. Traitors on the Luofu and enemies from outside want to overthrow the Xianzhou. The Master Diviner is in a hurry to find the General, presumably to inform him of this fact. However, that's all the Master Diviner knows, because Elio withheld key pieces of information from me. He foresaw the Divination Commission using the Matrix of Prescience against me. To guard against setbacks, he ensured that I knew only what he wanted the Xianzhou Alliance to know in this moment. As for number 3, even in their wildest dreams, the Xianzhou Alliance could never have guessed it. If the Stellaron hunters aren't the cause of all this, then why are Blady and I even here? We're here for you. Sounds ridiculous, doesn't it? It's no wonder Fu Shen doesn't believe it either. But the Matrix of Prescience doesn't lie. The answer is just that bizarre. The Stellaron hunters appearing here, Blady getting arrested, me being lured to the Matrix of Prescience. It was all to bring you, the Astral Express, in the future that Elio chose. The power of the hunt is indispensable. And that's why the Astral Express crew had to come to the Luofu and achieve something important for the Xianzhou. And that's why I had to trick you into coming here. I needed you to meet the Luofu's general in person and to help him resolve the Stellaron crisis. I needed the Alliance to owe you a favor. That way, in the future, at the most critical moment, the Xianzhou will offer you their help. What do you think? Surprised? The notorious Stellaron hunters did all that just to make you a hero of the Xianzhou? Quite the plot twist, don't you think? Like I said, Elio withheld key pieces of information from me. The future holds endless possibilities. Knowing the right thing at the wrong time could spoil all our hard work. There is only one thing I can tell you about the future. In the best and the worst cases, you will eventually have to face Nanook the Destruction. Proportions that neither you, nor I, nor the Astral Express will ever be able to reach. In the vast majority of futures, that's when destiny ends. But if we follow Elio's plan, there may be a glimmer of hope on the horizon. You know, even eons can be killed.
Hey, you didn't finish telling us about the propagation. Keep going, it's interesting. So, neons can die, huh? Weird. I thought they were invincible.
There is no true invincibility or immortality in the world. Such exaggerations are born of the perspectives of ordinary beings.
Nonetheless, ordinary beings could not have orchestrated the fall of the propagation. That Eon was slain at the hands of another Eon.
I don't understand. They're all Eons. Why do they want to fight?
Are you really from the Xianzhou? Other Eons aside, surely you must know the story of Lan and Yaoshe. Isn't destroying the Eon Yaoshe the Alliance's cherished aim?
Of course I know. Well, I know a little. My mom made me practice with swords all day. I didn't really go to school.
In that case, let's just change the subject. If you don't know about the feud between the Hunt and the Abundance, I'm afraid there's just too much to explain.
Fine. How's this for a subject? What's in the box?
Oh, this one? It's a casket, more commonly known as a coffin. It's for containing the remains of the deceased.
The deceased? Aren't you a merchant?
Yes, indeed. This is just part of my job. I was asked to deliver this coffin to the Xianzhou. I'd quite forgotten. For long life species, death is probably a distant concept.
Nope. The Cloud Knights spend a lot of time on the battlefield. Death is a common occurrence. It's just we don't put bodies in boxes. Coffins. In the Xianzhou, people go to the Hall of Karma in the Ten Lords Commission and consecrate the names and jade abacuses of the dead. It's our way of saying goodbye. The Foxians and the Videodora have their own ceremonies. Foxian soldiers place their dead in star skiffs and then let them drift out into the stars. They call it the returning. As for the Videodora, they're more mysterious. They say that when a Videodora is very old or has a fatal injury, they turn into an egg that looks like a pearl. When the shell breaks, they come out looking young again. My mom calls the Videodora long scions. When I was young, she told me stories of how the Videodora could turn into dragons. I don't know if that's true. What do you know? Silent but deadly speaks.
Your mother is right. The Videodora are long scions. They are descendants of the Eon of Permanence. That was why some, but not all, could turn into dragons. The power was a rare inheritance, passed down only to those who could successfully complete numerous rites and challenges. For the inheritor, it was hard to say whether it was a blessing or a curse.
I've heard the story of Long the Permanence and their descendants. Many myths and legends praise the Eon for a rich and immortal life. But for some reason, the Eon disappeared among the stars without a trace. Almost as if they had never existed, leaving only their descendants. Every life has its limit. Even the Eons are not truly immortal and will eventually reach the end of their lives.
Let me ask you one more question. Do you know the person in the coffin?
Yes.
Friend?
No.
So, a sweetheart?
Miss, whatever gave you that impression? The individual in the coffin is neither friend nor relative. We met only once. By chance, I made someone a promise, and so I have to run this errand. Let's leave it at that, shall we? I think we've all had enough rest.
Was that a new crucible for the furnace?
Mara struck.
It looks like someone's hurt.
Wait! Let's think before we act.
Silent but deadly. Locha, let's charge in together. If we take them out quickly, we can rescue the girl.
What happened to us letting you handle it?
I've only got 2 hands. Please, I'll wangle you a prize for your bravery or something when it's all over.
Enough. Let's go. Fighting is meaningless.
Nothing major.
The sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
You're not going anywhere.
Receive divinity.
Dodge this!
Repay. The dead return.
Rise, Phoenix! Miss, are you okay?
What do you think?
Sorry, I didn't see any blood, so I thought you...
My motor is broken. I can't move. Are you a Cloud Knight? Good.
Locha, silent but deadly. I'm afraid we have to delay things again. I'm sorry. If I'd known, I wouldn't have got you to come with me. You'd probably be there by now if you'd gone by yourself.
I happen to have some medical knowledge.
Well, it's just... she's a puppet. I think we should just take her to the realm keeping...
Don't worry, Miss Sushang. You might get an aching or numbing sensation, but it shouldn't be too painful. Do you think you can hold still?
It won't work. My body is mechanical, not flesh and blood.
Be it mechanical or organic, we're still dealing with composite substances. I just hope you'll tolerate my methods.
Curious.
How... oh, what kind of medical knowledge is this?
Abundance.
Very good. We, no longer need to return to the realm. As a judge in the employ of the Ten Lords Commission, I am forbidden from interfering in the affairs of outsiders. However, seeing as you came to my aid, a word of advice. Leave as soon as possible. I came to address the root of our crisis by arresting a fugitive, a Stellaron hunter. This villain possesses exceptional swordsmanship and wields a If it hadn't been for a strange accident, my wakespan might have been cut short.
Strange accident?
Come with me. I've never seen anything like it.
You know, even eons can be killed. Are you kidding? That's not what we want. I just want to tell stories from the past. Stories about eons that have fallen. Lon the Permanence, Drilla the Beauty, Anna the Order, Tazeronth the Propagation, Activili the Trailblaze. These names were once known all over the universe. And now they've all but disappeared, leaving behind only masterless paths. And currently, there are 3 ways an eon can perish known to humanity. 1. Paths with overlapping concepts will eventually collide, and the broader path will engulf the narrower one. That's how Enna the Order was assimilated by Xipe the Harmony. 2. In a war between eons, the stronger side will annihilate the weaker one. That's how Tazeronth the Propagation fell. Under the guidance of the Hunt, the Cienjo Alliance travels the universe exterminating so the Cienjo too are engaged. I don't know. Acavili's disappearance was very mysterious. Noose is probably the only one that can answer that question. After all, Droid Head knows everything. What do you think? Fascinating. They're the kind of stories that folks on the straight and narrow would never... Hold on. Any minute. Let's go, Blady. 2 more places to visit.
Did Kafka escape? How are we gonna explain this to the Master Diviner?
If what she said is true, we won't have to explain anything.
Hey, did she brainwash you? Wasn't this the dead tree Qingque showed us earlier? How did it grow all of a sudden?
Amazing. Absolutely amazing. Even the long-lived might not witness something like this in their lifetime. I'm so lucky.
Such extraordinary energy. It's the Stellaron.
Mr. Yang, do you mean the Stellaron is making the Ambrosial Arbor grow?
Yes, the Stellaron the Cloud Knights are searching for must be causing this anomaly.
Looks good.
Does Kafka deceive the Matrix of Prescience?
Stay calm, Diviner Fu. The Matrix of Prescience does not lie. I agree there is a hostile external force at work on the Luofu. The Stellaron didn't appear out of thin air. Kafka's revelations confirm my
You... General, when did you have these suspicions?
The moment the planter of the Stellaron revealed himself. The Xianzhou has the blessing of the Rainbow Arbiter, and only another Eon's emanator would be capable of sneaking onto this ship without my knowing. The Stellaron corrosion continues to flood into the ship, and yet it bypassed both the seat of divine foresight and the shackling prison. There is forethought here. Our enemy must have had access to Luofu intelligence for things to unfold in this way. It is evident now. The Stellaron hunters aren't the ones behind the curtain. No. As soon as I set eyes on Blade, it was clear to me. But why is he here? And why did he draw the Astral Express? That piece of the puzzle still eludes me. Nevertheless, Lady Fu, your intel means the puzzle is more complete than it was before. These Stellaron hunters are a captivating group. Such lengths to get the Xianzhou and the Express onto the same track. Who would have believed it?
General, we must retain all urgency. The Ambrosial Arbor.
It's the Stellaron. No need to search high and low. The traders have planted it in the Ambrosial Arbor's delve, thereby causing the tree to grow once again. The disciples of Sanctus Medicus couldn't hold off any longer.
Every crisis is a turning point. A problem is easier to resolve when you know where it lies. Am I coming up with a plan again?
Of course. I'm sure you have a countermeasure at the ready, Master Diviner.
From my perspective, convening the Cloud Knights is our immediate priority. We must head into the roots of the Ambrosial Arbor, expel the Stellaron spirits, and prevent the Arbor's resurrection.
As ever, the Master Diviner's omniscia provides for the fastest solution. However, sometimes speed is not everything. I have known the Stellaron's location for a while now. So why have I held back our forces?
General?
Well?
You're a scoundrel.
Pulling up the grass requires removing the roots. The disciples of Sanctus Medicus have chosen to make their move now. Which means the Cloud Knights have the situation under control, and the traders have run out of patience. Now is the time to capture them all in one fell swoop.
You've been sitting on that this whole time? How will you justify the losses if something goes wrong, General?
Please, Lady Fu, I still have forces to deploy. We were in need of extra hands, and the Stellaron hunters were kind enough to bring us together with the Astral Express. How could I look the other way?
That massive tree has suddenly sprung to life. It's my fault. I had higher expectations of the General. Please, we can't keep getting them to do everything for us. Since when did we run out of people on the loft? Why are you staring at me? Do I need to remind you, General, that the Ambrosial Arbor's access point is a closely guarded secret? Allowing...
A violation of the rules and regulations. I would like to remind you, Lady Fu, that the Xianzhou comes before its rules and regulations, all the more so in times of crisis. As such, I am about to make a decision that runs counter to those rules and regulations. Oh, decisions plural. What a rare pleasure. Lady Fu, I hereby issue you with the military tally. The Cloud Knights will be under your control. You will act in concert with the other forces in the approach to the Ambrosial Arbor through the Alchemy Commission delve.
Under... my control?
You've been eager to discover for yourself what it is to be a general, have you not?
You've never given me the opportunity, and now suddenly... Understood. As you wish.
As for our astral friends, I hereby formally welcome you all to join our operation to seal the Stellaron. Lady Fu will deploy the Cloud Knights, but I would like you to set off in advance. Take a... This is no errand, honored guests. I am merely stating what needs to be done should you wish to help us.
You've never really seen us as outsiders, huh?
Miss Ting-Yun, I would like you to continue to serve as a guide for our astral friends.
Oh, of course, General. I am duty-bound.
A step forward bridges no distance hence. The hexagram was right. The ambrosial arbor was felled thousands of years ago. Now it returns to life. The future of the Xianzhou is difficult to define. I had long anticipated it. Huh? She's not angry? Is there anyone that isn't... Pursuing Kafka is a waste of time and effort. The Matrix of Prescience informed me of her innocence. Our priority is the ambrosial arbor. He really is a delegator at heart, isn't he? There isn't much distance between the artisanship and alchemy commissions. I'm afraid the former is likely all. The star skiff is ready. I will lead the way.
"101010."
I still have important tasks from the General to attend to. Go carefully, all of you. Wait! Master Diviner! Can you divine our fortunes for us? Is there anything we need to watch out for? No need. My Omniscia has seen that your journey will be auspicious. Everything will proceed smoothly. Are you sure? You don't need to use a crazy device or do...
Well said. Thank you for your assurance, Master Diviner. Onward.
the people gathered here. Not a good day for commuting on the LaFu. The Artisanship Commission Delve should have suspended operations after the Stellaron corrosion began. Why haven't these people taken starships to safety?
Maybe the Artisanship Commission are just more dedicated to their work? The Divination Commission's diviners aren't exactly a hard act to follow.
At the end of the day, work is work. You need it to live. You know, March, adults forget what relaxation means after a certain age.
Sounds like you're speaking from experience.
Just speaking from the heart, that's all.
I think they call that complaining from the heart.
Are any of the paths in this world easy to tread? The Artisanship Commission is full of workshops, building state-of-the-art mechanisms, and craftsmen designing brand. Periodically stirring up trouble is part of their tradition. Entire buildings vanishing into thin air, puppet riots. You get the picture. It seems like the craftsmen are too afraid to go in, but they have nowhere to run to either. We should take care, benefactors.
Either way, we'll have to go in. Let's ask around first.
Another locked gate. Time for the old dilemma. Break in or climb over.
A warm reminder, benefactors, that the Artisanship Commission is as important to our law states that trespassing into the Artisanship Commission can... Yes, we do. Still, the Artisanship Commission is filled with security mechanisms. Even the General won't be able to save us in time if we get trapped. I'm not trying to scare you. I'm simply suggesting you ask the craftsmen to see if they can provide an insider like Qingche to guide you. It seems more than a little reckless to charge in when we don't know what's ahead of us.
Master Gongshu. Oh, your clothes. I knew I was getting ahead of myself. Sorry this crisis came during...
Yeah, you just need to tell us what the trouble is.
You mean the General invited you? There's been a serious incident in the Artisanship Commission.
You misunderstand, young sir. We genuinely want to help. Can you tell...
Waiting around, please. If you plan on... The worst thing is, Master Gongshu is the most experienced craftsman in the Artisanship Commission. When the incident happened, I need to wait here for the Cloud Knight.
Why did he run back?
His research data more... I just heard him shout, "It's gone! We lost the furnace!" By the time we realized, he'd already... Anyway...
100%. The General...
You don't have to believe us. The Astral Express doesn't shout about its achievements. We'll look for your...
In that case, take this Jade Seal. If you find my master, please bring him out safe and sound. If anything happens to him...
Don't worry, young sir. Your master's safety is...
None of us would be able to graduate this year.
Let's go. I think this conversation's run its course. Botanical disaster? It must be the Ambrosial Arbor. But what about the furnace his master mentioned?
The Stellaron facilitated the resurrection of the Ambrosial Arbor. The severity of the corrosion becomes worse as it grows.
Look, the roots are coming up through the ground. I'm afraid we've got some gardening work to do. Show your courage.
Upon commission grounds your feet do tread. Leave from whence you came, or soon be dead. Dead! Stay away! If you come any further, I'll not spare you.
Hold on! Let us explain. We're not...
What excuses do you have? Surprise me! Just nothing fun.
You took the bait.
Stumbled in, door wide open. Within commission grounds, sown. An evil spun by hands unseen, unknown. No longer. If the security mechanisms did... Golden cloud toad. Illumination dragonfish. Are you all right? Wake up. I raised you like my own flesh and blood. Did you really have to destroy my little friends? I want compensation.
You didn't want to listen to us. We were here to rescue you and you started a fight for no reason.
How do you know my name charters the reputation of Gongshu Liang, the smelter extraordinaire? Proceed, one?
This guy's pretty deluded from...
We're passing through on our way to the Alchemy Commission at the behest of General Jing Yuan and Diviner Fu. We'd like you to show us the way, Master Gongshu.
Really? The General sent you? Then this must be a mere misunderstanding. Don't worry about those things. Easy to fix. But there's not much I can do to help. The Artisanship Commission was suddenly taken over by some evil tree demon. It seized our most precious possession, the Creation Furnace. It's a dark and powerful entity. The robots, it was like they gained consciousness. They were moving in a circle around it. I fear approaching it is tantamount to suicide. But then, I couldn't just run away, knowing what lies sealed in the furnace. I'm sure General Jing Yuan must have believed wholeheartedly the means I know of may yet serve your fight. Pray you... Look, this is one of the Artisanship Commission. Good thing I got the students to take it out and make a few... You all saw the Jade Gate on your way in, I assume? The shifting screen works in the same... Indeed. With limited range and energy costs aside, to every...
You sure about that? Even our trailblazing space anchors said...
Thank goodness you take the time to perfect these inventions, Master. If not, the Skyfaring Commission would have become quite redundant.
Ordinarily, I could have used this beauty to teleport you thither. But through earth and air, the wretched branches boiled. The shifting screen entangled thence and... How observant. You wouldn't. The Commission is more than a match for Mother Nature. Oh, piteous tree, who think that... This is the first thing that came to mind when the tree demon attacked. It's a mechanical device codenamed the Illumination Chest. I invented this weapon for the Cloud Knights. It's incredibly powerful, but...
Let me guess. Limited range?
Every light has its shadow. But this is more than enough to deal with the tree demon. And then... ignite! Fire beats wood! There's no way we can lose! Very good. The master reveals the door. What's happening? Is the... Seems like it worked. That tree demon must be writhing in... All right, there's no time to lose. Hurry through the shifting screen to the opposite side before the branches...
Arbor's roots.
They've encoiled the Artisanship Commission's most precious... Help me, dear young friends! Let's hack them away together! We can't let the roots punch through the...
Careful. It's changing.
Miraculous! It creates life at will! Such incredible power!
Time for a buzz. You'll pay for this. Lend me your strength. More enemies. This combat needs optimizing. This is double speed. We've entered the storm. To guard and defend. Crush them. My turn. Let's go.
It's guarding the ambrosial arbor's roots and the furnace.
Time for a buzz. Lend me your strength. Time for a buzz.
This combat needs optimizing. This is double speed.
No matter how much damage we do, it just heals itself.
We'll have to retreat for now. Follow me.
No wonder the Xianzhou is so scared of the abominations of abundance. They're unstoppable. Miss Ting Yun, are the long-life species on the Xianzhou all like this?
I'm afraid this ebon deer was likely birthed by the ambrosial arbor as its guardian.
As long as it's there, we can't get any closer.
I wonder... The Evandir seems to heal itself instantly, but perhaps it's drawing that power from elsewhere.
Are you listening to Mr. Yang?
The monster only seems to be active in the vicinity of the Ark.
So the General asked you to head to the Alchemy Commission, The Artisanship Commission had no choice but to halt operations once the tree demon appeared.
Rules are made to be broken.
Lend me your strength. Nice. Let's do it again when you're leveled up.
Young friends, I have a suggestion. Why don't we...
Any thoughts, Master?
Oh, great observation.
As Mr. Yang said, the deer monster is likely drawing power from somewhere in order to replenish itself. Precisely. You remember how we untangled the shifting screen with fire?
You're right. Those roots never grew back.
Not only that, its reaction suggested we'd hurt it.
Take hold of your weapons, young comrades. See? My theory was correct! Keep going!
Show your courage.
broken. Reach the end of the story in your own way.
There's more routes over here!
Give me a moment!
We're done.
I suspect the ambrosial arbor's root system. Let's hurry. Before...
So, the next step.
Let's go.
Looks good.
Look! The roots coiled around the create. Excellent!
Stay alert.
We've entered more enemies. To guard and defend! Crush them! Time for a buzz. This battle is unavoidable. Lend me your strength. This combat needs optimizing. This is double speed. Lend me your strength.
Let's go. Rules are made to be broken. More than that.
Time for a buzz. This is double speed. You'll pay for this.
Huh? Peaches? I am kinda hungry.
March.
I'm just saying. It'll be a shame if they get smashed to pieces.
That's better. Much better.
This battle is unavoidable. Lend me your strength. Can I have fun this time? Naughty child. We've entered the storm. To guard and defend! Crush them!
Okay, let's make it quick.
Time for a fun.
Let's go. Yeah. Rules are made to be broken.
Lend me your strength. Time for a fun. This combat needs up to... This is double speed.
Let's make it quick.
More enemies. Time for a fun. You'll pay for this. Lend me your strength. Can I have fun this time? That's better. Good as new. Just a little something. Think nothing of it. Good as new. We've entered the storm. To guard and defend.
Crush them. Let's go. Yeah.
More enemies. Time for fun. This battle is unavoidable. Lend me your strength.
Let's make it quick. Rules are made to be broken. More than that.
This combat needs up to... This is double speed.
Quick, finish it off!
Time for fun.
General Jing Yuan said the ambrosial arbor was an unfathomable celestial blessing. At first glance, that deer could have been an ordinary life form, but the ability to heal such grave wounds in an instant... I think I finally understand why the Xianzhou decided to follow the hunt in eradicating the abundance. If immortal creations were left to spread their branches and roots throughout the universe, entire ecosystems would collapse. No wonder the people of the Xianzhou wander the universe, never settling on a planet.
You are a man of vision, Mr. Yang. It's a shame our ancestors, the Elixir Seekers, were unable to see that hidden curse 8,000 years ago. Perhaps some of them did reject the Plague Author's gift. But how could an entire civilization resist? Ironic, isn't it? The wise are buried, while the Xianzhou regrets being led astray by the abundance. That's why they have thanked you for your help. I realize you must continue on to the Alco, friends, and stay vigilant. I wish you a safe journey.
So this is the Lafu's Ambrosial Arbor.
Aren't you a
Cloud Knights don't visit the Ambrosial Arbor. The Lafu's plague mark is a tree. Well,
I heard that the Ambrosial Arbor...
The influence of the Stellaron. There's no time for explanations.
Well, there's nothing else for it.
Hey, wait for us!
You're the first Ten Lords Commission judge I've met. What do you guys do exactly?
Our work concerns the Mara-struck and the lifespans of long-life species.
Oh. Hopefully you'll be the last one.
Be careful, everyone.
Huh? Why is there still a civilian out here?
I fear not death, for the fate of the... Not a chance!
Don't try to be a hero.
A sigh!
Hey, do I sound...
No! But what is the meaning of this? I'm the...
You just said there's no hope of the Cloud Knights arriving. Come with us for now.
That won't do!
Looks like we're gonna have... Now! Move it!
Miss Cloud Knight, why did the General send you out here all alone?
The extent of the disaster means the Cloud Knights are short on manpower.
This is time for a fun. Lend me your strength.
Rules are made to be broken.
Nice. Let's do it again when you're leveled up.
Was that the ring?
It makes...
Are we?
This is as... A few more steps and we're at the main gate.
It's just a few steps away.
Everyone has their duties and obligations. From the day I joined the Artisanship Commission, I've been taking care of the apprentices fled, as they should have. No use in trying to talk me out.
Everyone has their duties.
Doesn't look like it wants to let us any... You know, you're getting less silent and more deadly by the minute.
Stay alert.
Time for a fun. This is double speed.
Lend me your strength. Let's make it quick. We've entered the storm. To guard and defend. Crush them.
Rules are made to be broken.
Justin, just a little something. Think nothing of it. Assistance is timely. Time for a fun.
So, are judges all loners? You don't seem to have any backup.
Judges of the Ten Lords Commission have always acted independently, each carrying out their duty in solitude. However...
Master Gong Shu!
There's the star skip. The rebirth of the Ambrosial Arbor was bound to bring calamity. The Cloud Knights must be at the Alchemy Commission. Thank you for ensuring my safety on this journey. I will report this good deed to the Ten Lords. And if the opportunity arises, I will return the favor.
We're glad we could help. She mentioned the Cloud Knights were at the Alchemy Commission. I should find a ship and regroup with my unit. What about you? Aw, you just can't bear to see me go, huh? Come on then, let's go together.
We are most grateful, Miss Susha.
getting late. Where to now?
Ambrosial Arbor.
Ah, you're back. From the sound of your... Many who undertake the let's get down to business. The conclusion. I've compiled the details into a... This is a copy of pharmacology.
You're back. Anything you wanted to share? Wow. Don Shu. Wait, why would the Alchemy Commission's chief I've heard that the chief alchemist is visually impaired. She rarely leaves the Alchemy Commission delve. Let me see her report. No cure? Where did... Still, this is a clue we can follow. Please, take them.
Tree remained dead for thousands of years.
Thank you for coming on. My stay, I've already concocted some. Thank you. This is the medicine.
Is this the one Don Shu sent me to...
Aw, little Miss Lady can't see ahead, can't see right, can't see left. She's stuck!
Hey, what you looking at, Outworlder? Mind your own business.
Who do you think you are? Keep your nose out of this. I beat...
Yeah, get lost! Stop!
They used some kind of hidden power! I saw it!
That's right! If you hadn't cheated, I would have knocked your lights...
You sure about that, boss? Ugh! Shut up! Boss, let's get out of here!
I'll let you off the hook this...
Yeah!
Thank you. I'm okay. It's my knee. Always was. Things are bad on the Lawfu recently. Don Shu.
Why does she wander about alone? Well, I've delivered the...
Hey, there's something I need to tell you.
That tree remained dead for thousands of years.
How was she? She reminds me of myself when I was a child. If I was ever injured by bullies or after a fall, I'd run crying to the healers at the Thank you for looking after the child. I want to meet her parents. A healer's medicine might remedy. She told me that her parents, in all likelihood, that's where she'll be.
That tree remained dead for thousands of years, and it figured now's a good time to come back to life?
What's happening? Is the girl in trouble?
Let's make it quick. We've entered the storm. To guard and defend. Crush them. Time for a buzz. Lend me your strength. I'm okay. Nap time.
It's all right. You don't need to be. Is that why you're crying? Because. So. If I'm not walking alone in the dark, everyone is a long life species. That would. Good. This place is too dangerous. Thank you again. It would seem we incomplete ones are often. That's the reason I said what I said. For long life species, these things are permanent. The impairments of no matter the method employed. I too was once a non-believer. That brief window of sight for long life species. Thank you for sticking with me through all of. Oh. I see you soon, friend.
Wait, so you're still reading traditional literature? Move on already! Web novels are the way forward.
Go right ahead. Mr. CN said that making bookworms feel at home. All we ask is that you find a quiet spot. Looks like the person you were waiting for has gotten in touch.
I came up from Starskiff Haven just to see it.
There you are. You've been running so examining the exhibits in the Seat of Divine Force. I call it the Broomdew Concentrate Palette. Consuming it will make your body light, agile. Well then, that's perhaps the next time. It's not that I don't trust Don Shu, but this does something feels off.
I came up from Starskiff Haven, Ojal Arbor.
It's been a while. To what does the seat of divine foresight owe the pleasure? I understand. You say, how about this? Leave this broomdew concentrate pellet with me, and I'll find someone... I need to find a trustworthy alchemist, so you'll need to wait here a while. It isn't easy to find trustworthy people like yourself in these perilous times. Thank the stars you were wise enough not to take that pellet. I understand. I had a suspicion that there might be a spy in the Alchemy Commission. But I never expected it to be someone so high up in the organization. I'll put out a wanted notice for Don Shu immediately. If you find any trace of her, get in touch with me. Take this D-Ting with you. It might just help you find this friend.
Don Shu isn't here. I've got it. Don Shu's medicine. Time to come out, little D-Ting. I need you to help me find Don Shu.
100% break!
This is our... Rules are made to be broken.
Time for a fun. This is double speed.
Yeah.
Time for a fun. Lend me your strength. Troublesome. Nice. Let's do it again when you're leveled up.
This is our... Rules are made to be broken.
Time for a fun. Lend me your strength.
Yeah.
Nice. Let's do it again when you're leveled up.
So that's how it works. That's Don Shu.
Master, stand back. Let me handle this.
Stand down. She's a...
Many of our brethren have fallen by her hands.
Yes, I am aware.
But...
I said she's my friend.
Yes, Master.
I didn't expect you to come... So they do. I am master of the disciples of Sanctus Medicus, scion of merciful Medicus, and I shall lead the entire Xianzhou Alliance onto the path of abundance. Did you ingest the Broomdew concentrate pellet I gave you? I admire your vigilance. What a shame. So many elixir seekers arrive on the Xianzhou in the hope of obtaining their aspirations are well-founded. The Xianzhou does indeed harbor the secret to becoming immortal. The Broomdew concentrate pellet will turn you into a long-lived species. You will feel the limitless freedom of the form such a pity. Friend, please, I urge you to leave the Luofu. What did the minions at the seat of divine foresight tell you about this conflict? That the Rainbow Arbiter is the emissary of the righteous? That the Arbiter is chasing the heathen plagues author across the stars, while the disciples of Sanctus Medicus abet their heresy? Do you really think that is the case? You don't understand Merciful Medicus, nor the devilish archer author, but you understand me. Do you see me as such? I do not ask for you to pick a side. I just wish for you to leave the Luofu, to leave this all behind. This... Since neither of us is eager to engage in combat, let us respectfully part ways. I have been thinking. The devilish archer author is not a benevolent god, nor is Merciful Medicus a malevolent. Most unfortunate. Had you known me first, perhaps we could have been good friends.
Master, we should leave now.
I sincerely wish that this will be our last meeting. Farewell, Nameless.
I'd better report my findings to Qingzhou at the seat of divine foresight.
It's getting late. Where to now?
How did it go? Did you manage to locate Don Shu? So you weren't able to apprehend her. I see. These people have been in hiding for so long. They must have a more nefarious plan. I've got to apprehend them quickly. Once again, thank you for all your help. With your intel, we will put a stop to Don Shu. Jing Yuan tells me you'll be joining the forces led by the Alchemy Commission and Master Diviner. I won't take up any more of your time. Please, take good care of yourself. If you run into Don Shu again, contact the nearest cloud. Take this as a token of my appreciation.
Was that the wind? A new crucible for the furnace.
This is double speed. Lend me your strength. To guard and defend. Crush them.
Yeah. Rules are made to be broken.
Log off. I mean, head back.
Reach the end of the story in your own way.
Rules are made to be broken.
Time for a buzz. Lend me your strength. Nap time. Troublesome. Lend me your strength.
Nice. Let's do it again when you're leveled up.
be broken.
Time for a fun.
This is double speed. Lend me your strength. To guard and defend. Crush them.
Just a scratch.
Time for a fun. Time to log off. I mean, head back.
It's so expensive, but it looks really nice. Should I buy it?
Storytelling is such an outdated art form.
own way. Rules are made to be broken. It's getting late. Where to now?
Let's go. Rules are made to be broken.
This is double speed.
Reach the end of the story in your own way.
Time for a fun. Lend me your strength. Nap time. Time for a fun.
It'll take more than that. Rules are made to be broken.
Time for a fun. This is double speed. strength. Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
It's getting late. Where to now?
Was I think you could take on me? What was that?
We need a strategy.
Show your courage. 120.
Stay alert.
Yeah. More enemies. Time for a buzz. Lend me your strength. We've entered the storm. To guard and defend. Crush them.
Rules are made to be broken. Let's make it quick.
Time for a shot. Time for a buzz. Lend me your strength. Time for a buzz. This combat needs This is double speed.
This is our chance.
Naughty child.
Much better.
Just a little something. Think nothing of it. Good as new. Nice. Let's do it again when you're leveled up. The enemy situation. Show your courage.
Stay alert.
Can I have fun this time? Time for a buzz.
Rules are made to be broken.
This battle is unavoidable. Lend me your strength.
Let's go.
That'll take more nap time. I'm okay.
Yeah.
Time for a buzz. Lend me your strength. This combat needs This is double speed. Time for a shot. A delicate operation.